everybody! Welcome to our channel Living in Richmond, Virginia, where we show you exactly what it's like to live, work, eat, and play right here in our VA.
Moseley is our home away from home, as we are showing beautiful houses out there all the time. In this video, we're going to show you 4 different luxury neighborhoods in the Moseley area.
And if you're looking for custom-built homes or places to build your next custom home, then be sure to stay to the end for 2 neighborhoods that fit the bill.
If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. I'm Taylor Jefferson.
And I'm Sarah Jefferson.
And we own and operate Jefferson Grove Real Estate.
We have helped tons of families relocate to Richmond. And if you're thinking about doing the same, be sure to download our free Richmond relocation guide. It's full of useful information all about Richmond and the surrounding areas. The link is in the comments below and on our banner image.
If you haven't done so already, you have to subscribe to our channel, because every week we'll be posting new videos all about living in Richmond, including more neighborhood tours, fun things to do in RVA, and lots more coming up.
Moseley is one of the most recently developed areas around Richmond, and there is still lots of new construction ongoing.
Now, if you're scratching your head wondering what Moseley even is, then be sure to watch our Where to Live in Richmond video and our Best Neighborhoods in Moseley video.
Those two will give you a rundown of the pros and cons of the areas and a pretty good idea of what it's like to live there. So with that being said, let's dive into our first luxury neighborhood in Moseley.
We're going to start with the oldest neighborhood for today and work our way to the newer custom-built neighborhood options. So up first is FoxCreek. FoxCreek and the other Fox neighborhoods can be a little confusing as there are multiple sections all within them. When speaking about luxury homes in FoxCreek, we're going to focus on what's called the estates of FoxCreek, which is actually a grouping of 6 different sections all within the neighborhood. To help you follow along, take a look at the map so you can see what we're talking about. The estates of FoxCreek are located south of Woolridge Road and east of Otterdale Road, bordering the Foxcroft neighborhood. We'll definitely do a video in the future all about the newer sections of FoxCreek called Wynwood and the other older Fox neighborhoods, but back to the luxury section for today. There are a little over 500 homes within the estates, and they all have a year-built range from 2006 all the way up to 2019, but the majority of the construction took place between 2006 and 2010. The houses range in size from 2,700 square feet up to 8,000 square feet. Most will have 4 to 5 bedrooms with at least 2.5 bathrooms, but it does go up from there. Prices range from the high 400s up to the high 700s. For the most part, what you're buying in this neighborhood is the bargain square footage, as these aren't terribly expensive homes given the size and the neighborhood amenities. But some of the homes do feel dated and tired, and depending on the year built, you may need to budget for HVAC and roof replacement soon. Now, don't get me wrong, the neighborhood is very pretty with beautiful trees, mature landscaping, and sidewalks. There's also a community pool, a playground, and even a soccer field. Lots of the homes here have basements, which aren't always the easiest to find. So if you are looking for space, definitely check out FoxCreek, but be prepared, the home won't be perfect. A location-related pro is that there's a brand new Publix grocery store right by the neighborhood, but on the other side of that same coin is that since you are in Moseley, expect to deal with a longer drive and/or traffic getting out of the area. School systems are Woolridge Elementary, Tomahawk Creek Middle, and Cosby High.
This next one is perfect if you're looking for a waterfront community in Richmond. The Landing at Swift Creek is a waterfront community located right off Woolridge Road and just below the Swift Creek Reservoir. This is a smaller neighborhood than the last with less than 60 houses in all. The most obvious plus to this neighborhood is water access, and if you're lucky, water views of the Swift Creek Reservoir too. This neighborhood also offers residents a community dock and canoes, and it has a fire pit area and pavilion. The houses were built by Stylecraft builders between 2015 and 2019, so all of the floor plans are open concept and the interiors are very pretty. Sizes range from 2,700 square feet to 4,300 square feet with 3 to 6 beds and 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms. Expect to pay somewhere between the low 600s up to the low 800s for a home within this neighborhood. Another added bonus is that the lot sizes are larger than most typical new construction communities, with the homes sitting on between half an acre to almost 3/4 of an acre. Here are some things to keep in mind when looking at homes in this area. Since you are close to the water, you should expect it to be buggy during the summer, so budget for a company like Mosquito Squad to come out to treat your yard. Woolridge Road is a busy road, and it's the only access into the neighborhood, and taking a left turn into or out of the neighborhood during rush hour won't be easy. And lastly, this is more my personal opinion, but some of the exteriors are kind of plain Jane and don't necessarily look the part for the price you'll pay. School systems here are also Woolridge Elementary, Tomahawk Creek Middle, and Cosby High School.
These next 2 neighborhoods we have covered before, and eventually there is going to be some overlap since Moseley isn't a huge area. But in the spirit of new content, we're going to focus on the new custom home sections within both of the neighborhoods, so in a way, this will all be new information. I'm going to start with Magnolia Green, which is the premier community within Moseley. Watch our video, A Tour of Magnolia Green, to learn more about it. Banyan Cove is the current luxury custom home section being developed in Magnolia Green right now, and the developer has plans for future custom sections coming soon. Banyan Cove is located off Woolridge Road and surrounded by holes 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the Magnolia Green golf course. There are about 40 lots in total here, and only a handful remain, but as mentioned, there will be more custom home sections coming soon. Since this section is all custom, your imagination and budget are the only limitations. Building custom in Mag Green pretty much starts around the $800,000 mark and quickly moves north as you add square footage and design selections. Most of the homes that have completed construction in this section are between 3,200 square feet up to 6,000 square feet, depending on whether they finished a third floor versus having a basement. The benefits of this area include a beautiful golf course setting, gorgeous custom homes, and the awesome HOA amenities offered in Magnolia Green. Seriously, I think they give Halsley's amenities a run for its money. The downside is the location, as Magnolia Green is definitely the furthest neighborhood away from Richmond proper, but there is a future highway extension planned to connect to the end of the neighborhood, which will definitely help with commuting. Lastly, be aware that Magnolia Green has what's called a CDA, which is a community-specific tax to help the county develop infrastructure. It's not a budget breaker, but it's something to be aware of. There will also be a brand new elementary school in the neighborhood starting in fall of 2022.
The next neighborhood you have also seen before, but we haven't shown you the newest sections, and I really think you'll love them. Summer Lake is already one of my favorite neighborhoods because of how pretty it is and how the developer left the perfect amount of green space. Well, there are now brand new sections being built right now and more upcoming sections currently being developed that will be ready for 2022. All of these sections will feature houses built by custom builders, and the Parade of Homes was actually held in Summer Lake this year, showcasing the beautiful models. Builders include Clay Street, Behringer, Homesmith, Covenant Building and Design, Ray Williams, Herring, and more. Pricing pretty much starts at $750 and moves north from there quickly. Some of the model homes have prices closing in at $1 million or more. Having been through some of these models myself, I can tell you these were designed to wow, but they don't necessarily represent an accurate picture of how a family might live in the home. There are some wasted space and over-the-top design choices, but hey, it's a model home. The benefits to building here in Summer Lake are you can design exactly what you want. You can find nice lots with some trees remaining, and the HOA provides nice amenities, including a pool with a clubhouse, tennis courts, open fields, walking trails, and more. The downside to being here is you are smack dab in the middle of Otterdale Road, so there is no real way to avoid this twisty-turny country road as you travel outside the neighborhood. And if you get stuck behind any slow-moving vehicles, there aren't any opportunities to pass. Something else to keep in mind is that construction time is about 12 months on average given today's market, but hopefully that improves soon. School systems in Summer Lake are Grange Hall Elementary, Tomahawk Creek Middle, and Cosby High.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, let us know by hitting that like button or leaving a comment.
We have many more great videos coming up, including more neighborhood tours in other areas of Richmond, so you will definitely want to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any.
If you're thinking about moving to Richmond, be sure to hit us up. We can make your move stress-free and easy. We also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's reached out to us already. We appreciate your support of our business and this channel.
Thank you for being here with us today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.